Now, so we said I'd throw up a video here on this Jaguar contest, and yeah, this is a tough one because if you haven't seen, like, the amount of players who are taking part in this event, as in who have the car and are doing a run of it, is down around 1,500. So the top 5% bracket at the moment is only around like 70 or so players, if not a bit smaller than that. The top 25% even is only around the 350 mark. So realistically, like, I mean, there's no difference in the rewards whatsoever from top 1% to that anyway. It's only like you're still getting your epic import part. So realistically, if you're doing a contest and you're in the top 50%, you get effectively nothing from bringing your car up to the top 25. The only thing of interest from this contest is there's some tokens to be had there, and even at that, it's not that many tokens. You're talking about like 300 for that third star, which really, it's not going to pay for itself in this event. That said, I would like to have the Jaguar at least a 2-star mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some packs for this and bring it up to at least the 2nd star. Now, if I was to overshoot that by a bit or get some amount of luck in those packs, I would consider taking a look at the 3rd star. But if it's going to be another case of 3 blueprints, 3 blueprints, and 3 blueprints, I really can't be bothered because, yeah, like that is just going to then mean that it will cost like about 10,000 maybe or so to get this up to the next star. To get that up to the 3rd star, I mean, and yeah, that's never going to pay off ever. So, yeah, I'm not really down for that, not for a fairly okay-ish A-class car. Now, so I just took a look at it, and I currently need 9 blueprints to bring this Jaguar to the 2nd star. And then it's 27 blueprints from there to the 3rd star. Now, 27 blueprints is 9 3 packs, which would be around 6,500 tokens. So I don't want this car to bring me under 20k. Yeah, realistically, if this thing's going to set me back 3,000 tokens to get the 9 blueprints that I need, I'm done with it immediately on that, because I have no massive interest in draining a tokens. Like I said, I do not want to go below 20k with this one. Like, worst case scenario, look, with this, it's about 8,000 tokens to get it, and that is every single pack giving 3 blueprints. And yeah, I don't know, with recent luck, that would be not that surprising. Yeah, so let's see. If it's going to take like 2,500 tokens to get to the 2nd star, I might just bail then and there. But let's see. How's the look like going to be for these? So, hey, fingers crossed for gambling. Yay for gambling. But I'm really just, the last bunch of events have burned me. Also, I checked. Today, I get 9 blueprints in this pack. Storm should shut his mouth. Because, yeah, that already has the star upgrade icon on there. So is it just 9 in this then? 9 in a single pack. That's quite good luck. Oh. I have to redo the maths a second in my head and just figure this one out, and also make that a little bit brighter. But yeah, that's that 1st star sorted, and the temptation is real now to obviously go for that, the next star, and I can do it because my tokens will allow, but I'm just pure, like, out of sheer morbid curiosity. This is one where I will need 27 blueprints. So it needs 9 sets of 3, which has the potential of costing, say, it's 6,700 if I go for that. And that's with the absolute worst luck, which would bring me 2,700 below the 20k mark, down to about 17 or so. So I'm going to go for it, whatever. I'll have a shot at this one. I'll get some of the tokens back at least. I'll bring the car up to 3 stars, which is a nicer place to have it. It is not the worst A-class, but definitely going to be hoping for some bit of moderate luck with these. And what's the betting this is going to be now, just a case of, haha, nothing. So yeah, like I said, worst case scenario. Alright, that's at least like past the worst case scenario, because that would be, now only 7 to go. And I'm obviously going to be a sucker for these because why the heck not? Gambling is fun, kids. It really isn't. But yeah, the one of the worst things about these packs actually for me is that they don't have the fenner isn't inside here, and I need one blueprint left for that as well. So hopefully, like, that shows up inside in packs for one of the Valhalla or so cars, or the other ones during this special event and Legend Pass. That looks like it's gonna be a single 3 blueprints, which are exactly the things you want to be avoiding, because that's just token burnage. Let's see, still in need of 3 blueprints, and I don't know, will this one be able to maintain over the 20k tokens? Obviously it's still, yay, that's at least another 9. Obviously I still have a healthy enough amount of tokens, but still, like, I don't want to go too much in the hole for this car. But yeah, that's 9, so it kind of balances out the look factor of it. Realistically, like, with these things, you should always be getting 6 blueprints per 10 pack, because these 3 are guaranteed. The 10% drop rate is just with the other 9 packs. So, like, on average, well, you should be getting about 5.9 or 5.8 blueprints per 10. Definitely this string of 3s that people have been getting is just nonsense. Like, that's really, really below average. Look. Okay, so this is the last one. No, there's 2 more I can do it where it'll be like, yeah, safely over the thing. A Vanda blueprint. Still not added to the Legend store, but on the way towards there at least. Anyway, hopefully. How many does that bring me up to? 24. Alright, so this is gonna save me. Yes, I'll be 2,700 better than the worst case scenario look, but that's still not exactly amazing. Let's see, how much do I overshoot this one by then, because this is obviously guaranteed upgrade here. I don't really want to go too far over with this, because that's just wasting look factor in it, and it looks like that's probably not going to be an issue in the slightest anyway, because that's all trashity trash, and there's 3 blueprints, which is absolutely, like, hopeless look. So alright, that wasn't too bad. Stayed over the 20,000, get myself that car, and obviously I'm going to get some blueprints back for getting this onto the 3 stars at least. Anyway, I can do that, like, straight away, I would think. I might do 1 run of that contest just to see, but realistically, I want to see where I'll place with that car in terms of how easy it is to get those tokens, and see if it's possible to do that with, like, a near just 1-star version of it to get the 3-star rewards. Because I think normally with these it's a case of, like, yeah, the actual time requirements are really, really, like, just a thing of nothing. It is just a case of the requirement is buy the car. Exceptionally pretty car, the Jag, but yeah, like, at a 3-star, this thing's not exactly gonna be an elite A for me, is it? And definitely, like, it's not gonna be oh, 1 more for good measure. I think this still leaves me over the thing. 75 tokens. Why not? I can just throw that at it and see how luck would turn out. And at least it can burn some bad luck off of the next time I encounter something for yeah, trying to unlock cars. Now, sheer morbid curiosity. Is it possible with the 1-star to do this 102 time? And I don't even know, was it a fully tuned 1-star? I don't think I have the handling tuned up at all. So yeah, there's some handling tuning missing off that, some import parts missing off the handling. It's at 2,800 rating, and it needs a 102 time to get all of those things from. So I just said, for the sake of, if you're low on credits but have the tokens, I'll give it a run like this. Can you actually get that that time from the cave with this car? 102 from the cave in a 3,000 rated car. Like, that is the A-class cup that was in the game before for getting the blueprints. 102 time is actually not the easiest. Whoa, what that texture fill in. That's really bad looking. This game really, really needs a patch. Oh, like nobody's business. Yeah, give this a run. I said at the yeah, that 1 star, just to sheer morbid curiosity. Can it do it? I'm really doubtful, because like I've tested that getting that 1 or 2 with a bunch of cars, but like the Jag is not really too bad. It's got a crazy high top speed for the class that it is, and even like the tuning that it is right now. This thing really has no right to be going at the 220 miles per hour that it is, but obviously missing even single star worth of handling, so definitely going to be maybe going for the acceleration upgrades at this. I've got the credits for it. This is just a pure, can it be done without the tuning? And definitely, like say, if that can be done without the tuning, then 101. Yeah. Oh, definitely, it's close, but that is just a 1 star version of the car, and it's not even like a max tuning for a 1 star. Let's see, finished the race, and then yeah, the 2 star tokens and the 3 star tokens. Now obviously, like the rest of those tokens are star gated off. Yeah, but have no real interest in it. If you think about it, like the 5 star tokens with this is, yeah, 500 tokens back from that. 5 starring this car is going to cost you at least like in excess of like another 15,000 tokens worth. So absolutely like no prize whatsoever from getting back to 500 from that. You just would be an absolute token incineration. Still some amount back, but yeah, it's not going to recover what was put into that ever, because of the rewards for this. And that dumps me in the top 50%. Now, I can apply extra tuning to this car for sure, and bring that time up another bit. And I will probably tomorrow, I will add the tuning to it from the, like that for the daily quests and stuff that's required. But realistically, I don't have any need to bring the car up. Like, I'm not going to spend a couple of million credits on this tuning up just so I can bring it up there and get that extra 100k. It's just not worth it. Instead, it's handy for me to have it as a mule that I can drop the upgrades onto every day, just until it comes needed anyway in the events. So I'm not particularly pressed to upgrade this one. I'm going to run this the extra couple of times, obviously, and farm the tokens out of it. But for the time being, this guy stays at that rating. And yeah, like look at that. For the next upgrade, it's going to require 12 by 3 packs for the 36 blueprints. So you're at least talking 10,000 tokens to get that next star up, unless you have insane luck. And I always say this, do not rely on luck in this game. Say if I had, where it wouldn't have dropped me down to 20,000 tokens, but would have dropped me down to 0 tokens had I not gotten the luck that I did, I absolutely would not have gone for that, because yeah, like you cannot rely on luck in this. What you'll end up doing is blowing all your tokens, half upgrading a car, and then ending up with it, yeah, just kind of like sitting in limbo where it's not upgraded fully and you're out of tokens. And yeah, that is the worst case scenario in this game. But yeah, that's, like I said, where I'm going to leave this one. The car is at 3 stars. It's got the tuning bits and pieces to be done for the next couple of days, so I'll be making use out of that for all of the daily quests and such, and getting some tokens back from it that way. And yeah, tuning it up, because obviously it'll be needed later on in the Legend Pass for the British season. But as of right now, yeah, I've got no gains whatsoever from bringing this up in the tuning, just to take part in that contest. Anyway, guys, if this video helped and you got to see if you would upgrade your car, please do give that sub button up there a click, leave a like, comment down below how your look was with this. Look, gambling. But there's other videos right here and here. And as always, guys, with this, drive safe and yeah, mind yourselves.